Hey guys, it's Chelsea here from Music City Mavens, and Hannah and I have been talking a lot about what we would do for our first individual beauty post. And Hannah kicked everything off with her current beauty favorites from her shopping haul from Sephora. She had some really amazing things. And I thought that I would start my individual stuff with my skincare routine. I chose skincare routine because I feel like that's a great basis for any sort of makeup that you're going to put on top of it. It's just the #1 thing for me is to have really great skin as healthy as I can get it. So I think I'm going to start just by going through my how I would normally put everything on my face, or how I would normally clean my face. So I start everything out with these Neutrogena, I hope you can see this, makeup remover cleansing towels. They're great makeup wipes. I think a lot of people use them. And just because they're so gentle and soft, and they're really great for sensitive skin. I think I probably should have prefaced everything to say that I have really very sensitive skin. Everything irritates it. But these products, this roundup of products, actually doesn't. I finally found my mix that actually helps my skin instead of just irritates it. Before I get in the shower, before I wake up in the morning, or as I wake up in the morning, this is the first thing that I do is just wipe off my face with these towels. I feel like it just really gets everything off that it can. It even gets off a bunch of mascara, because that's, I think, the hardest thing. So right before I get in the shower, I wipe everything off, because I hate that when you get out of the shower and you look like a raccoon because all the mascara has run down your face. So this takes care of that. That's a great start. Also, another thing that I do in the summer, especially while on vacation, I like to pop these in the refrigerator, actually, to keep them really cold, because it's nice after you put a bunch of sunscreen on your face or anything like that after being at the beach, and you can come in and grab one and wipe everything off, because a lot of times all that sunblock really does make your skin oily, which makes mine break out. Like I said, sensitivity is just all over my skin. But I like to be able to just wipe everything off if it gets sweaty or whatever, and it feels good that it's really cold. It's also a good reason after you exercise, because you know you have oils and sweat going on, and it's kind of gross. But it's great, and just keeping it in the refrigerator just makes it nice and refreshing. Okay, so enough with the makeup wipes. The next thing, I should probably hold up all three. Let's see. I use the Clinique Acne Solution 3-step cleansing program, I guess I would say, and it is really great. So the first step is the Clinique Acne Solutions Cleansing Foam. So step 1, it's really good stuff. It's in this little pump bottle. I keep this in my shower. I wash my hair, everything. Very last thing that I do is put this on my face. It's nice and foamy. It foams out like this. Doubt you can see that. But it's really nice because it's very, very gentle. A lot of the kind of higher end cleansing solutions that I've tried have that really gritty feeling on them, and I wasn't a fan of that. Some people like it because I feel like it's really getting in there and cleaning your skin, but it's not my favorite just because I feel like it just hurts a little bit, and I don't like that at all. So it's really, really gentle. It just feels like it cleans everything off. It's non-drying, does what it's supposed to, and then, you know, that step is over. And then the second step is the Acne Solutions Clarifying Lotion, and it's kind of like a toner. I don't know if you're familiar with that, but all I do is give it a good shake, and then use one of those cleansing pads, one of the cotton cleansing pads, just to wipe it all over your face. And it's really nice. It does burn a little bit as you first start using it, and you know, it can kind of go either way, but I don't mind it just because, like I said, it feels like it's working. As you use it, I've been using this for like maybe 3 or 4 years now, and as you use it, like, it doesn't really burn my face anymore unless I have a really big problem area on my skin or something. Another thing that I feel like I should mention that I didn't really think about until I really started nursing school is to always clean from clean to dirty. So leave dirty last. And to make that make sense is if I had like a big, you know, messy section right here of bumps, I would always want to wipe all of this and then end with that. Because if you start with the messy, gross, bacteria-ridden spot and then move to the rest of your face, that's going to get that bacteria everywhere else. And that's something that I really take seriously now. It's not something I really thought about until I went to nursing school, which I don't know if that's kind of sad. Just pay attention the next time you wash your face and see what you naturally do and try to correct that and make sure you leave that for last. And same when putting on your makeup. You don't want to put on, like, focus all your sponges and stuff on this side, like, I really want to cover this up first, and then go to the rest of your face, because it's going to get that bacteria all over, and that's how you spread a breakout. Okay, I should probably stop just lecturing you now. Anyway, so yeah, so the cleanser and then the clarifying lotion, great stuff. The clarifying lotion, I should also say, what it does really is just get off all the dead skin cells and stuff. So if you have any sort of dryness, it kind of just wipes that all off. Because this isn't sort of a exfoliating cleanser, like I said, it's really gentle. This kind of takes care of the exfoliant. And just be sure to shake it, because some of the powder and stuff in the bottom needs to be all the way through the solution. Need to get a new bottle. Almost out. Anyway, okay, so next is the third step in the Clinique little 3-step program, and this one's the Oliver Clearing Treatment, which is really, it's code for lotion. And this I kind of do a little bit differently than I think it really is meant to do. I use this mostly in the summer. My skin is kind of combination skin, and what I do is, while it's oily, which is usually in the summertime just because it's hotter outside, I'll use this. During the fall and the winter, I have dry skin, so I use this lotion, which is Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel. It's really great. It's really hydrating, so you kind of have to be careful in the summer if your face is really oily, because you don't want it to be excess oily. But I think it's really great. They have a gel, which is this, and they also have a lotion, which my sister and my mom both use, and they both love it. So I think it's just preference. But definitely try out both, because they're really great. So right, summer I will use this, or a lot of times just during the day. And then if I feel like I need some hydration, I use this one. Also, the lady at the Clinique counter said it's really good, you could actually mix the two. So if you're kind of feeling in between, you can just put a little bit of this on your hand and then a little bit of this, rub it in, and then rub it all over your face. And I actually do that sometimes too, if I can't decide, what am I feeling today? So I just do a little bit. So those are really great. And then after all of that, I just, you know, put on, either go to sleep, because that's my nighttime routine as well, or put on my primer before I do, like, my foundation and everything. So that is my face. Then I thought I'd point out 2 products that I use just on my overall body. Like I said, sensitive skin. It's not just on my face, just my whole body is just really sensitive. So I use the Dove Deep Moisture Nourishing Body Wash. Like I said, I do have more combination skin on my face, but on the rest of my body it's actually pretty dry. So I like this moisture that this provides. It's really good. I use it just as like a body wash, and then also I use it to shave my legs and stuff. It works good for both. There's nothing really profound to say about it, just that it works and it doesn't break my skin out. So a lot of times it's really hard to find that soap that doesn't dry your skin out, it doesn't get it too oily, or it doesn't break it out. And this one prevents all 3 of those for me, which is great. And I should say, the Clinique stuff I usually buy at Sephora or Dillard's or Macy's. You can find it in a department store. And I do have to say that it is on the more expensive side, but it is well worth it to me, because it's finally what keeps my skin from breaking out. And not to say that it doesn't sometimes break out anyways. You know, I'm almost 20 years old, so I'm still in that sort of section of my life where I'm just going to break out sometimes. And I think I've come to terms with that, and it's okay. Anyway, I got sidetracked. Moving on to this. This is the final, I don't think you can see that. Okay. This is the final product that I use on my body. It's called Amlactin, and I hope I'm pronouncing that right. So Amlactin Alpha Hydroxy Therapy Moisturizing Body Lotion. It says it relieves rough, dry skin, gently exfoliates, and intensely hydrates without being greasy, and it's fragrance free, which I know fragrances is what a lot of times breaks sensitive people's skin out, which is very true for me. I used to use like some Victoria's Secret stuff that has that really good smelling lotion, and my mom still uses it, that, what is it called? It's pink, Fresh and Clean, Fresh and Clean. Anytime I smell that scent, it's like my mom is just right there. Not to say that's a bad smell, it's really not. But anyway, fragrances do break me out. And this one's fragrance free. This was actually recommended to me by my allergist, and it's been really great. It is more on the expensive side. I get it at Costco, and I think it's at Sam's too, for I think about $17. And I recently saw it at Target. It was a smaller bottle than this, and I didn't see the price on it. I should have looked, but I will find it and I will link it below. I'll link all these products below, by the way. But anyways, this is really great lotion. It's just, it does everything that it says. It really just hydrates you without breaking me out, and I know I've said that a million times. I think that's all the products I want to show you today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you can get a little bit out of this video. If you're a sensitive skin person like me, I'd really love to hear if any of these things work for you or what does work for you. I'm always looking for something else to try. But honestly, you know, I know how hard it is to find that good balance of everything, and this is mine, and I hope that all of you out there can find your own as well. So thank you so much. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned with us at the blog, musiccitymavens.typepad.com, or here on YouTube. We'd love to talk to you guys in the comments below, so don't be afraid to leave one. Thank you guys. Have a good day.